stepped into my life, such a magic feeling. We tore down my walls. I wish
Hey y'all, so today's video is going to be, it's kind of late in the afternoon. Me and my husband have been outside pressure washing the house. I didn't record that. The pressure washer ended up messing up like a quarter of the way done. So we just got back from town from buying a pressure washer. And I had stopped by our local Dollar General and just got a rug doctor because I didn't want to spend like too much money in one day. And the only places in our house that really needs the carpet cleaned, as you can tell if you're not new here, is our living room. There's all kind of juice stains all over the carpet. And I was going to buy what are they called? A shampooer, carpet shampooer. But I was like, I can just rent one for like way cheaper. So I just rented one of these. We grew up using these in our house, renting them from Food Line. So I'm just going to use this probably in the living room and the hallway, because that is the that is the most trafficked area in our house. So I've already sprayed. I just got like some some stain remover that I just sprayed on all the stains, and then I've already got the rug doctor filled up with the cleaning solution and everything. So I'm just going to take you guys along the journey of just making the house cleaner. So we're going to get all the stains and get the carpet shampooed, and then I don't know if I'm going to get to this part today because I'm going to go outside and finish. Once I finish in here, me and the kids are going to go outside and finish helping do the house. That way the carpet can dry. But I did get like a paintbrush and everything because I do want to touch up on the paint areas in the house that need to be touched up. And touch up on spots that need to be mudded. And then I also have some, everybody pronounces it differently, but I think it's caulking. I think. Do not judge me on that. Corking, no. Whatever, I got some of that from my dad. And I got the little gun that goes in. And I'm going to well, me or my husband's going to go around and touch up on all the spots that when we bought it, they didn't even touch up on them. So we're going to go and do it ourselves. So yeah, we're just going to go in and try and just refresh the whole house and give it a uplift without honestly putting in like a whole ton of money in it. We did have the house painted, and the people that painted the house did get paint on our baseboards and crown molding in certain areas. So we just got paint. We got some white paint that we're going to touch up on those areas. And I still have a gallon of paint of the gray paint that I'm just going to, once I mud the spots, then where we paint pictures, mud those spots and get it hung, get it painted. But anyways, let's start with one thing at a time, and that is cleaning the carpet. And I forgot to say, but if you're new here, my name is Kasey, and I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 children, and we do mobile home living. I do homeschool my daughter. Well, she's going to be homeschooled. I do just day in the life, cleaning, motivation, organizing. I try to do DIYs, but I just don't do them right now. But there is one that I really want to do. My dad can do it. My dad's like, can do all things with wood. So I probably just send him the picture and have him do it for me. But yes, so we're going to get all this done and just going to bring you guys along with me. So this is just a before. I weren't able to get that chair out. So once the carpet dries, I am going to move it and then do that side. But this is just the before. As you can tell, it's just got a bunch of stains. So when I started using this machine, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's going to work. It's going to get up all the stains. But let's just say that weren't the outcome. I think me getting on my hands and knees and scrubbing this carpet the way I did, which you will see further along in the video, is what honestly helped get some of the stains up and help fade out some of the stains. I'm going to start looking for, like, different other carpet cleaners, to see what I could honestly use to maybe, just scrub on my hands and knees. I don't mind it. To see if I could, like, finish getting up the stains. And then if not, I think my husband said we were going to replace this, not with carpet, but replace it with, like, laminate flooring. But I don't know what we're going to do yet. But, yeah, as you can tell, I have my little helper. He was telling me to stop because I was in his way. He's absolutely adorable. But I actually grew up using these. When I lived at home, my mom would get them. I think she would get it like twice a year, like every 6 months. And she would do the carpet in the bedrooms because that's the only place we had carpet in our house was our bedrooms. And she would do it. And it would be so satisfying. Like this part right here. Like, look at that. It's so satisfying. And in all honesty, I cannot believe the water was actually that brown. Because I'm constantly vacuuming, cleaning the carpet. And we don't use shoes in our house. So I was really, really surprised. But it's okay. I don't mind. I'm cleaning it now, so that's what matters.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get.
So I do think spraying these spots and actually scrubbing them first, then going over it with the shampooer actually did help the spots some. It didn't completely take them out, but it did help on, like, bring the stuff to the surface. I guess that's what you would say. But I think the carpet is just, like, stained. I wouldn't say necessarily, like, dirty spots. They're just stained spots. And I need to find something for, like, I guess long-term stains is what I could say. I'm guessing. I don't know. But I did use OxyClean in the machine. That's what they told me to use. They said it was better than the other stuff, and it was less expensive. And I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on something knowing that it's not going, it's not going to really work. There's something else out there that's cheaper and works better. But I'm actually really, really glad that I actually got this machine and decided to do our carpet. Because like I said, I did not realize it was actually that filthy. And I can't believe I'm showing you guys this, but this is real life. So it is what it is. At least my carpet's clean now. I actually want to get it again and do the bedrooms. But I'll have to see if my children can, like, go to their grandparents or something and stay for a few hours. That way I can get the bedroom done without them running all over it. But my kids don't really go anywhere. They don't go anywhere unless my parents come here and watch them for a few hours while my husband and I go to town or go on, like, a date or something. Then my parents will come here and watch them for a little while. But honestly, like, spending the night anywhere or anything like that, we're extremely protective over our children, as you should be. With the world we live in now, you should be as protective as you want to be, whatever your preference is. But me and my husband, we are extremely protective. Our children don't spend the night anywhere. They've never spent the night anywhere. And there's only, like, 3 people that I actually trust with my kids to watch them. And to me, like, that's okay. You can just be as protective as you want to with your kids. My parents were the same way. Extremely, extremely protective over us. And at first, I was like, why? But growing up, they did it for our protection. And I think they would have always done it for our protection. And they have done it always. And I want to be the same for my kids. Like, I never wanted to stay off. Never wanted to stay off. And I didn't feel like I lost out on anything by not wanting to stay off. Not sure how I got on this subject, but yeah. And another thing about me is, if we are somewhere, my eyes have to be on my children the whole entire time. Like, I don't care whose house I'm at. I don't care about any of it. My eyes have to be on both my children at all times. Like, I want to know what they're doing and everything. You know, and it's not saying anything bad. Like, I trust my family completely, 100%. But that's just the mother in me. I want my eyes to be on my children. I want to know what they're doing. And if they're playing, I want them to be playing literally like right here. Just so I know, because people are mean. Kids are mean, and you just can't help that. Well, you can if you raise your children not to be mean, but I just don't want I don't know. It's okay. I don't mind being protective and the way I am over my children. That is completely okay. And if you don't agree with being, you know, people are going to be like, oh my God, you're so overbearing. You're so overprotective. But at the end of the day, I'd rather be too overprotective than not protective enough of them. So it's like, choose your battles. Choose which one you want. Would you want stuff to happen to your kids and wish you were protective? Or would you want to keep your kids protected and be thankful that nothing was able to happen to them?
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. So you are like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high.
So this video here for today is actually really just a short cleaning my carpet video. I have been mentioning cleaning my carpet for a very long time now, and I was finally able to do it. And to this day here, I actually just didn't focus on just the carpet. We actually pressure washed the whole entire outside of our house. And I did get the pressure washer in the same day. So I would go outside, help pressure wash, and I would run back in and start doing the carpet. And then a storm was coming, so I did go out there for like a good 2 hours and help finish pressure washing the rest of the house. And then I came in and just focused on the carpet, scrubbing it. And, you know, I would scrub, go over it with the machine, scrub, go over it with the machine, just to see like what it was actually going to do, if it was going to actually get them up. But I did notice that it did fade them out a lot. So, depending on, obviously the cheaper option would be just to get like an area rug and move the living room around, focused on the, you know, the area rug. But I've never really liked rugs on top of carpet. That's just not been me. We all have our preference. But this is the end of today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys get so much satisfaction just like I did. Thank y'all for watching. Love y'all.